he's like the new guy.
I don't think I like the chairs. I think we need something a bit more flexible. So, because like a chair.
No, but it's just.
Oh no, this is just. It's not the fact that we're using chairs. It's just that's what we're using for the time being. It's literally.
But then again, I think we should use different levels. So like the Billy is not a design chair.
Yeah.
He doesn't like chairs.
But it could be basically like.
Not necessarily, and
No.
I don't know.
I know what you're saying.
I
Like
think
some
it's
characters need
a bit better than just everyone having a chair.
Till we get rid of them.
No.
I think it's too many.
Yeah.
I've normally got a rule, you don't have normally more than 3 chairs on stage at one time.
That's why I think we should use levels. So some people could be sat on the floor, some people could be standing up, depending on what character.
I think the mat should be sit down.
Yeah.
Like,
Way too many chairs.
the receptionist, she's going to be glued to a seat. Can we actually do the receptionist?
But I think maybe the reception could be.
Do we actually have it with chairs?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, can the reception girl literally just be sat on a wheelie chair the whole thing and just whiz herself around stage?
Yeah.
That's basically what they do anyway.
I've never seen a receptionist get up from her seat. She literally just whizzes around the reception and like type here. She's like, don't fall.
The school nurse. Sorry, I just thought of our old school nurse. And there's no character in it. Big fat woman.
Yeah.
Very big fat woman.
Reception girl.
Oh, I think reception girl should be glued to a chair.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Like she
I'm just saying,
literally throughout the whole show,
I
she
think
does
her
not
costume
leave her
should be
chair.
Her costume should be a chair, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or would
Do
chair.
we
literally glued to a
have
chair.
on stage?
No.
No. So we're always on stage.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that. No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. Which means reception girl is going to have to go up a chair because we are in the front room.
Well, I think costume changes should happen on stage in front of the audience.
Yeah.
Cool. So what do we discuss first?
Okay, so I think we should do timeline.
Yeah. So
Right, can I ask, is this going to be a school day, like a day at school, or is it going to be a school year? Because I know it's going to be surviving year 11, but people
I
have been
think
saying
it
we
should
should start
be-
the start.
I think it should just be a week.
No, it's just a week.
I was thinking that we could put in like stuff like exams at the end of year
Yeah.
11 and stuff like that.
I think we should do the whole year,
Oh,
but
you
do
mean
it as
on
one
the
day.
performance?
Oh yeah, not like a whole year.
Oh yeah, not as in we're going to perform.
No, it's just like a time lapse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, it is like how to survive year 11, so it might as well be
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah, but I think it
So,
should
like,
be in
exams.
one day. So I think the person that's talking,
Yeah.
so not the normal, but the caretaker, I think the whole day should be in one day, but I think it should be about the whole year. Does that make sense? So there could just be exams at like 10
Yeah.
in the morning.
And the graduation.
We don't
Shall
have
I-
graduation.
The prom.
We have a prom.
We'll have a prom.
We can talk about prom.
We definitely need a prom scene.
That'd be quite funny.
So shall we do a timeline? Like, I think this normal kid, it should be like his new school kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah,
everyone
we
gets
could.
along well with like the new kid, like, oh, it's the new kid, ooh.
Yeah.
Thing.
It's
So-
sort of like we want him in our group sort of thing.
Yeah, but also
need
the
them.
bullies, they don't like the new kids, really, do they? So that makes sense why that all goes together.
Yeah. And then they eventually make friends with him.
Yeah, I think you should write down that the caretaker's going to introduce each scene, so by being like
Yeah.
talking about whoever's there. How do you think with the sporty scene, we should write up a script and then start playing with it? Because I feel like it's really
Yeah.
quite difficult
Yeah, I
to
think
start.
we should-
Same for the smoker scene.
I think we should do scripts for everything, but then
Yeah.
play with it, because
Yeah.
we don't, like, but when we done Macbeth, we learnt our lines before we played with it. We didn't play with it
Yeah.
first because we didn't understand.
I think we should have like a
Characters and stuff.
script written, and as we're sort of acting it out,
Yeah.
we can then go, actually, what if we added this
Yeah, we can
to it, and
change
then we
things
can,
or
like,
add things.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be like a,
Set in stone.
yeah, set in stone.
Yeah.
It needs to be the
Yeah.
foundation.
But
Shall we-
yeah, it
shall
would
we-
just be our frame.
Shall we nominate 1 or 2 people to write a script?
I think we all should.
Should we think there's gonna? I think it can get really complicated if we all write a script. I think we should do it like we did Panto and just have 2 people writing the script.
Really?
working
I
together.
think we should have someone each theme.
Oh, but there are a lot of scenes, so we could be like,
Yeah.
can you do the scenes?
I think we should do like 2 people per scene and do everyone does.
The only thing with that is the fact that if you've got the normal kid saying one thing in one scene and then different and like completely
Well, we'll put
contrasting
them
with someone
together.
else.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
can
Yes,
put them
you're
together
right.
and change it. But I think we should all have input because I'd really like to can't speak. I would quite like to do some of the script. But I wouldn't want to do the whole thing with me and someone else. I would like to only do like a little bit of it.
See, I'm the opposite. I'd rather just
I'd
like
love to have just me
get
and
on
someone
and
else just
write
do
a skeleton
whole- yeah.
kind of thing, and then we play around with it.
Yeah, but who wants to write the script? Because I
I
want to.
would.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
I think it's
now
quite-
that's 4
quite a
people
No,
lot.
that
I
want to.
don't want to.
I don't want to.
That's now 4 people that want to now though. I mean, what
we
about
can split the script.
I was
yeah?
gonna
How
say, we'll
about
do a
you?
half and
How
half
about you and
script.
Amy do half the script and me and Brandon do the other half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah. Okay. So writers are.
And I think Reese
I'm-
would like to join in
Reese-
as well.
I think Reese wants to write his own monologues though, like.
Oh
as a
yeah,
caretaker, so-
yeah, that's cool. Like we won't write monologues. We'll just do scenes.
I've already started writing the edit.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what I was working on yesterday.
Yeah, well, we don't know
okay.
who it is yet, so that's fine.
I think Reese should do the monologues, but I think obviously you put your input in Ethan because I think he'd need help, but I know that he'd want to write stuff. He's quite creative. So once we have the frame, I think it'd be a lot easier to add in comedic points.
Yeah.
Yep.
It would give us something to work from.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
Which I think we should have done
So-
from the beginning.
Shall we get back to the timeline?
Yeah,
So,
okay.
New kid comes in and he gets bullied.
Well, aren't we doing assembly first?
Should we do this
Yeah.
like this? These people, the people is from the class, and the new guy knocked the door, and he's the new guy on the class, and everyone is like, oh, who is this one?
Oh, and that could be how the nerdy kid comes into. Oh no, because why would he be doing homework?
Or
But after that is the lunch time.
or just before we go into the whole sneezing and coughing thing in the assembly, their teacher can introduce a new kid.
Oh,
This is the new kid. Sit down.
yeah, they always introduce them
Yeah.
in the in assemblies. So yeah, we introduce him in the assembly. That's a good idea.
Okay, and then what happens next? He gets bullied, doesn't he?
Yeah, so we'll do the.
It's going to be him or the nerd.
Well,
because
he's
he's
going to
not-
be the nerd.
But he's not nerd, he's normal kid.
But I think he starts off as a nerd first. and
Yeah,
then
I think-
I think the fact that
he
he's a
should
new
be-
kid, all he really does is not talk to anyone and kind of just gets on with his work. That's why
Yeah.
everyone thinks of him as a nerd.
Yeah.
Just go off with it.
Yeah,
And
because
then he
but
befriends
he
everyone.
befriends everyone, and then like
Okay,
it's how to
so-
survive year 11.
Gets
Who came up with this idea?
It was Andy.
Andy.
It's really good.
gets bullied. And then what happens after he gets bullied?
I
Is
think
it-
that should be his monologue of saying, just like year 11, how year 11 can be such a tough time, and that he's going to change to make sure
Yeah.
year 11 goes the way that he's always wanted it to.
So the normal kid will have a monologue as well. Okay, good, because I really wanted him to say something.
But
He could just have one.
Yeah.
He could just be like, I'm going to befriend everyone.
and in between these scenes, does the
Yes, the caretaker always.
introduce it?
I think he
Always.
should. I think always, every single
Okay,
one.
so
Also,
before the assembly, he talks about assemblies and how boring they are. Actually.
yeah. But also, I think at some point the new kid, he should like imagine all the sporties and they're all talking. But I think they should freeze frame and he should be like, right, so this is what I'm going to do to befriend and stuff like that. I think he should have some points where he just
Yeah.
freezes everyone and talks about what he's going to do, because then
gonna-
that's the teaching of how
I'm
to
gonna write this
survive.
again. It's really annoying.
Yeah, do whatever.
It's really just the caretaker and the
Alright.
normal kid. But
Yeah.
it's basically the educational side. We are just literally to set the scenes.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
But I definitely think he should be having monologues. Well,
Yeah.
not even big ones, just little ones, just to say,
Yeah.
this is how you survive, because then at least we're doing the teaching part of it. Got any more ideas?
I agree with you that you should have monologues, and that it doesn't have to be big ones. I think just keep the monologues quite simple.
Yeah, I don't want them to drone out.
Yeah.
Kids will,
short and sweet.
yeah,
Short
sweet.
and
They
sweet.
get bored,
Yeah.
and we don't want that. We want it to be funny scenes as well, because that keeps them interested.
Oh, it needs to be funny.
Yeah.
It's comedy.
And I think you can go for pretty much all the characters. They just have to be short and sweet.
What do you think, Joe?
Should it just be the nerdy kid and the caretaker doing monologues?
I think so.
Yeah.
What do you
I
Yeah.
think more the caretaker.
Yeah, I think more the caretaker, but I think
I
it
think the kid should be just.
but he'll be the one
I
teaching.
think you should have one big monologue, but then a few like just little like
Yes.
soliloquies
It's-
about
yeah.
what he's going to do in this scene. sort of
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was thinking. Because we've got to still teach the kids something.
Yeah, I think there should be like a monologue from the caretaker to sort of introduce each scene,
Yeah.
obviously adding a comedic value to it, sort of like exaggerating what's about to happen, sort
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
For the sporty scene, I was thinking that the caretaker, while he's talking and doing his monologue, he can make it sound like it's a documentary about monkeys and stuff. Obviously not
Yeah.
monkeys,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
being like, so the primal mates come over and stuff like that, because
Yeah.
that would be quite funny. And then especially when the boys come out, they're like, hi!
Yeah.
Like that.
But I
would-
don't think it should be too keep talking. So there's the substitute teacher, then there's the intro, and then it's smokers because they're going to break.
Yeah, because that's like lunchtime.
And
Yeah.
we could do as well, like I said before, like the lunchtime, like the little groups, like and we could have the gossip girl group, the sporty one.
Yeah, we could do that.
After the smokers.
Yeah, after the smoker scene, so it's still lunchtime after the smoker
Yeah.
scene.
Like canteen time,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I think it should be like the gossipy people
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
So canteen or lunch.
Oh, and the tough guy should definitely be in that scene.
Yes.
Monologue.
And then
monologue.
sporty scene.
Yeah.
Like, because we can add in the monologues. Like the monologues are pretty
Well,
much.
yeah,
going.
when we got a base of it, we can kind of like fit in monologues where we think appropriate.
Yeah, but I think scene-wise, it should just be
Yeah.
sporty. And then I usually have PE last. So I mean, what could we could talk about prom, because prom could be tonight. And then that gives us
Or we
something
could
to
talk about an
What
exam
about-
first.
We're going to do something with the receptionist or not?
Remember though, we have only got 45 minutes.
That's why I'm thinking if we fit an exam first, you obviously do all your exams before you go to prom.
Yeah.
We need to do an exam.
We're talking about exams, and then we could talk about
Yeah, wrap it up after the prom scene.
teaching the kids. What are we teaching the kids? What is the motto we want to get out? Because I was thinking,
Be natural, be yourself, basically.
yeah,
That
because at
trend,
the end-
yeah,
at
and
the
that.
end we could be like, just
Be yourself.
be yourself. Go through year 11.
You don't need
Right, recording.
I want to discuss the fact that the assembly scene is not funny at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a serious thing.
It's not really a serious scene.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's not funny. Yeah.
I think we should.
I like the
I
bit
wrote
where
it
we're
all
like,
down.
ah, but
That's
in a way I don't like it.
That's the worst thing. It's like, I like the whole actions, the whole like,
Yeah, that's what I
everyone
mean.
gets
I
handy
like
one at a
these.
time.
I like the actions, but I don't think we're doing the right actions.
I think James' speech needs to be funnier as well.
It's about accent a lot of it.
No, it's not really.
You know off by heart, don't you?
I know by heart, but I can't do the German accent.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
do
where did the German accent come
Yeah.
from?
Yeah.
Because you've got
I think-
an accent.
After we finish this discussion, you just say your bit, and we'll try out different accents for it.
Yeah. Or different voices.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be an accent. It could be like.
Yeah, different voices, different.
I just think it should be really high and squeaky.
I'm speaking.
Can go high though. Because when Ian said go high, it sounded like it sounded like you couldn't get as high as we're imagining in our head. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's about we're trying it out and having a look and stuff. Because I think kind squeaky would be really funny, but I don't know if... Not like that.
No.
We'll play around with it after.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to like
I
rewrite it and just
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, I think it needs to be.
What are the other scenes? We haven't been through the other scenes yet, have we?
Yeah.
What, the other two?
The other two.
Yeah. No.
I think we need to go through them to realise that they're not funny. Do you know what I mean?
They're not going to be, but we're going to go through and just make sure that they are not funny.
No, but we go through.
When,
you know what I
when
mean?
we wrote it, they were funny.
When we go through, like, it's hilarious, but they might not be. Like, and if we go through those scenes as well today, then we can add in more things and do what we've done. I like the first scene.
Yeah.
I like that. What other scenes? We've only got 3 scenes at the moment, haven't we? Yeah. We've got the starting scene, assembly scene, classroom scene. Oh, and
Intro.
And
intro
the
scene.
intro scene, so it's just 4.
So we've got 4 scenes, and that's about 15
Oh,
minutes
right.
long.
Yeah,
So we need. Well, that's a third way.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. No.
Oh, okay.
Just got a cut back. Just got a...
Anyway, so what we're going to be working on today?
I think the other scenes that we've wrote
Yep.
and your accent and just making the other scenes a bit more
I
fun.
just need help
Yeah.
with the accent and all of that.
Just work out what's working, what's not
think-
working.
I think
See
our
if we
intro
make
is
it
done. I
funny.
don't think we need to work on
Yeah,
the intro.
I don't want to deal with the intro until like 2 weeks before the show when we're just tweaking it, like
Yeah.
making it up to standard kind of thing.
Yeah.
While we've got 2
I
weeks,
also
you know what I
think
mean?
the last scene that we've actually got up to is good enough as well. When
Yeah, I like that.
Laura and Reese are bullying.
Yeah. You guys aren't doing the hat thing anymore, are you?
No, it's got to be something more heavier so that.
Well, there's
No,
throwing.
they're not throwing at all, are they now?
No, because I'm blind.
So we're adding something today that you guys can do, something similar.
I've lost my scripts. Do you have?
I've got one in my bag.
Oh no, I'll let mine go again.
I think you should like email us all the scripts so we do
Yeah.
so you don't waste money printing them off.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just so-
Yeah.
She literally thought this
Plus,
Yeah.
if you send it to us by email.
Do you want to print out the new scripts as well? Well, not you, but like email them to us and we
What?
can print out and work on them today.
Yeah.
Because it would be good to read them.
And it will add in.
Pregnant.
Yeah, but everyone's lost this, that's
Yeah.
basic. Me and you at one point today, we could go to
The library.
the library and just fix the bits that we've changed.
Yeah.
Add in Joe's bit, you've got that, haven't you, Amy?
Yeah.
Joe's learnt it now.
Yeah.
because of that, so if we do that and then we can print it out and we'll split the print.
Yeah. Can I send you what I'm going to say when the dealers? Yeah.
Just send that over our group chat and then we can add it in.
Yeah, cool.
Alright,
Yeah, we'll do that today. And we can also send it to everyone.